Tarzann in the house.
His name is the real Tarzann.
My man, the real Tarzann, came down.
24-year-old Michael Holston out on the water at night.
With its scenes of charging rhinos, savage pygmies, and the great hunter.
Tarzann.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Tiger style.
I'm the jungle brother.
Tiger style. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. How I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. How I keep from going under.
I'm the jungle brother. Jungle brother. Jungle brother. Jungle brother. Straight out the jungle.
At one of the gurus' houses, one of the OGs. There's a lot of YouTubers and content creators. There's animal people from all around the world, but there's no one like Dr. Sam. You know, he is special, man.
Right,
and
this is the man here. He's the real man.
No. It's an honor, brother. It's an honor.
No, I've always wanted to meet you. It's
man,
great.
we're here at your house, so man, give us a, you know, show us what you got, man. School us, take us to school.
This is Aldabra pen number 1. And you can see we have this is a couple of yearlings right here.
Wow. Yearlings.
Yeah.
They get big pretty fast, huh, in a year?
Yeah, actually they'll grow, they hatch out about 2 3/4 inches. When they're 6 months old, they're about 4 inches, and they'll grow between 1/4 and 1/2 inch a month.
Quarter, half inch a month.
They'll grow between 5 and even 20, but typically I see between 5 and 10 grams a day.
Wow.
A day. So that's why I say, you know, if you track the weight of your tortoises, you'll know if they're healthy or not. That's the secret.
I heard the same thing about a bird. I was just doing some research with a bird, and it told me the same thing. They're weighing them every day just to track the health because they grow a couple grams every day. Wow.
Yeah.
See, I learned something new already.
Yeah.
I love it. You guys have no idea what you're about to get yourself into, but just stay tuned.
I hope you like that tour, folks. You know, the rest of that stuff we just photoshopped. So
I love coming to see real Florida, and you know, people that's been in their houses for a long time. I love my plants, but this is just takes so many years to grow. So healthy, and man, looks so good. What is this exact species called? You know?
yeah, I forgot.
Me too.
So let's see what we can find out here.
Wow, man.
It looks real, huh?
Oh my goodness, dude. That is insane.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Dude, take us to school. I'm like on a little field trip today. Oh, look at him, man.
Hey, you know,
Oh.
this is the real Tarzann. What do you say, huh, man?
And his name is what again?
Adolf.
Adolf. What's up there, buddy? Oh my goodness. Look at you. How old is this guy?
104.
104. Oh, man.
104 years old.
How long have you had him?
About 35 years.
35 years. Oh my God.
And the funny thing I tell people is, you know, I got him when I was a young man. I'm an old man now. He has not changed a day. Not a day.
Not a day.
He's still on top of all the females. He's still chowing down. He's active. He circles the yard so many times. You know, it's incredible.
What a masterpiece, man. Oh, brother. Look at this. Oh my God.
Well, look at him checking us out.
He's older than me.
Why are his eyes so big?
Yeah.
I love his eyes, you know?
Wow, what's up, bud? How are you? Hello. Wow, man, you can see his, I love, you understand, like you can see their thoughts, man.
That's right. All right, so let's get one of those greens.
Oh.
Let's see what you're up. Let's see what you're gonna do for us today. Huh? You gotta go to work.
Dude.
You gotta go to work.
What
Check
the heck?
Oh, he knows just what is good.
Oh, look at the neck, man.
boy,
Go do your thing.
No, you do it. You do
man.
it, man. That's part of the
I'll
fun.
take it.
Check it. Hold it up a little bit so it stretches there.
Come on.
Check it out. There's nothing like, look at that on 3 feet.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Incredible, man.
Right? What is he? Must be 4 feet off the ground at that point, right?
That neck is so big.
Yeah.
You want some more, bud? Of course you do. He can eat this all day, huh?
Oh, man.
All
you can
day.
eat 10 of them. Without stopping, you can eat 10 of them.
Dude, what a creature. Okay, guys, so you guys know I always talk about like living dinosaurs. This is the epitome of what is left of our dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, look, you can't tell me this thing does not look like an elephant with a shell.
Yeah, they're very elephant-like. Plus, if you check that back leg out, you see how it's really a pillar leg. You can look just like
I'll
an
check it right
elephant
now.
leg. Yeah.
Wanna try?
Now, the interesting thing,
Watch your fingers.
so the interesting thing is you mentioned dinosaur.
Yeah.
So you got to realize that this style, what this organism has come to look like, is 200 million years old. So 200 million years, a tortoise has been defined by a serrated beak, that long neck, a shell that goes underneath and on the top, no tail, and is able to pull his head all the way in and shut down. That's all of the criteria we need to make the modern tortoise. Before that, 260 million years ago, there were tortoises, but they had teeth. There were tortoises, but they still had a tail. There were tortoises, but they didn't have a complete bottom plastron. So we didn't put them in the same classification. This is the modern tortoise, 200 million years ago, unchanged. But the thing that's incredible to me is 66 million years ago was the mass extinction when all of the dinosaurs, most of them, went extinct.
Yeah.
So you got to realize this is one of the animals that survived the mass extinction of dinosaurs.
Oh.
Think about that.
See?
It's crazy,
That's
right?
why I love to come and just like hear you say it and break it down because it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Literally, they are dinosaurs.
They're the
They made it.
dinosaurs.
They
They're
made
the
it.
dinosaurs. They predated all of the modern. You know, we went from reptiles and then we went to mammals, and you know they went through all of that history to get to this stage in their development.
Oh man! And correct me if I'm wrong, but there hasn't been really a cap on how long these guys can live, huh?
No, you know, there's a lot of people that debate about that, and what some of the people are talking about is that, well, you don't really know if it lives over 250 million years. You don't know if it lives over 200 or 250 years old. But actually, you know, we know they live really long, like 250 years. There are some specimens that are even older than that, but they don't have documentation that tells them that that animal was alive then. We don't have good records that go back 300 years.
Exactly.
You know, so what we do know is that there's some specimens that look much older and they believe are actually older, but they don't have a record, a document. Interesting thing is I'm involved in a study with the University of Illinois, where we are doing a study. North Carolina, where we are doing a study on the mellothylome inside the DNA that can actually biologically, I mean, through DNA, actually measure their age through DNA. So in other words, if we have a specimen, just like today, we can you know, check how much you know, how old a rock is.
Yep.
You know, well, we're going to be able to do the same thing in DNA. So a lot of interesting information is going to come out of that DNA study that I'm doing with the university. And he's one of the bloods. They actually have, what they've done is they've gotten the oldest living tortoise's blood, and they're comparing it right now to Adolf's blood to look at those changes in DNA that they can actually tell age. And there's going to be a lot of other information that comes out of that study.
That is so
It's going to be
man.
amazing. You know, you get a chance to get involved in an animal like this and do some of that DNA study.
Dude.
You know, and it's really rewarding. It's really incredible.
Man, I can't even imagine the satisfaction you get out of having a species for 35 years and still being able to do conservation work.
Yeah.
You know, 3 decades later on just one, you know, just an individual
Just
guy.
one
You
animal.
know.
You know, that's what I'm about. I'm about, you know, trying to get that information out about the tortoises, what their behaviors are, how to take care of them. You know, I'm involved a lot medically with them. You know, how do we treat them? What typical diseases do we see? What do they typically die from? You know, I want to get that information out there. That way, new keepers that come into the business that are getting involved in giant tortoises, you know, they don't have it like I had it 35 years ago when we didn't know anything.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a path there that tell people these are the things we do, these are the things that we don't do. You
Makes
know?
sense.
So, you know, we know things like their diet and everything, but there's still a lot of little things that go wrong that young keepers don't know. And that's what I try to bring forth. Like, you know, what are the things they die from by accident? You know, I call it sudden death. So I wrote an article on that, and I have a video coming out. So, maybe we can make a link to that
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure, absolutely. Everything
Yeah.
you have, we'll link it in this
Yeah,
video.
it gets kind of long, you know.
Dude, man, this is incredible. Just like watching him move in the yard.
Yeah.
Is like a little Toyota Corolla just doing his thing.
Yeah.
What the heck, man? And he's your biggest one you have, huh?
There's some of the big ones. Hey, guess what? I forgot to do a video. It should be connected. So, you know what I say is, after living with these guys for so long, I know it's special. Every day I come out and I look at the animals, it's special to me. There's not a day that goes by that I don't know that I'm blessed for what I see and for what I have, and the chance to spend that with these animals is just incredible. Just every day you come out, you know it's special. You know you're doing something special.
Amen.
And you know, it's just the feeling that I have with these animals. It's incredible.
You can see it, man. I've been a mega fan of your work since over a
appreciate it.
decade. You know, digging deep into the internet and seeing your place and watching your little videos you put up, you know, little snippets back in the day, and then me being able to be in Florida, you know, and then run into you one day at my old job, you know, with my other guru, and I'm just like, man, there he goes. You know, you guys are superheroes to
thanks.
kids like me. You know,
Oh,
people look up
I
to
appreciate it.
the football players and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But you know, the work you've put in and the work you've given us as education and conservation, man, it's just, and the way you feel about the tortoises,
Yes.
about the animals,
Yeah.
is what resonates with myself and how I always look to see other people when I meet them in person. And you, man, your energy gives that off, man. I know you love what you do. It's your life.
It's just
you know?
amazing.
Yeah,
you
I know you're a very, very, very happy guy to, you know, be born on this time on Earth,
Yes.
to be able to spend time with dinosaurs
Yes,
every day.
every
It
day.
don't get old. It doesn't get old.
It never gets old. That's
I
what
feel you,
say.
man.
Every day it's special. It just never gets old. You come out and see him. I don't care what kind of day you're having.
It'll brighten your day up.
That's it. You know, that's it.
Oh,
I mean, where do you? I don't know. This is the pinnacle. It doesn't get higher.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
this is, you know, for me, you know, there's a lot of great animals out there. I love all kinds of animals, but you know, I'm glad that I've had a chance. I appreciate I've had a chance to spend this much time in this depth with giant tortoises.
Oh man, it's magical, man.
Yeah.
Literally magical.
Yeah.
And he loves you.
Yeah,
He
I
loves
know.
you, man.
No, I know. I look at him and he looks at me, and there's conversation that you don't hear.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel you. Hi, bud.
Yeah, you're getting some love there too.
Your dad is awesome. You know, he is awesome. He just gives you all the life, and you give it right back to him, man. And he gives it all to us. Look at this guy's shell. Oh man. How are you, bud? I know. I'm sorry. I don't want to touch your leg if you don't want me to. His head is like a little pit bull.
I'll tell you, it's huge, right?
What?
He's just one of those stores that has a huge head.
Yeah,
Did you see when you're
man.
checking out? Check out these. Check out the serrated edge there.
Yeah, man.
See the little teeth.
Little teeth, yeah. Wow.
Where do the greens go?
Numbers. Good hydration right there.
Yeah, a lot of liquid in there, a lot of water.
Yeah, I know you want
That
that.
didn't last very long. That was like a pretzel.
Eat the thing like a little banana.
Yeah,
All right, buddy. There you go.
yeah. Sideways. Go to the side of the jaw.
This way.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. Oh, we got some more for you, pal.
He'll find them. He finds them.
Over the last few years, probably like 4 years, 5 years, I got my passport. Never been anywhere.
Right.
Then I started traveling, and me living in a zoo-esque era,
Yeah.
a pet store era.
Yeah.
I loved it. You know, going to the pet store, seeing crocodile monitors,
Yeah.
you know, and seeing alligator snapping turtles. You know, seeing all this. You know, I used to have I'm from New England, so there's Roger Williams Park Zoo. They have a radiated tortoise
Yes,
section,
yes.
and I got to adopt one and go there and clean his poop, clean his water bowl out. When I was a kid, it was the coolest thing ever, man. You know, they would never let anybody, outsiders, touch the animals, but
Yep.
they let me hold them. I got a picture with them.
Wow.
I had that picture since I was a kid. I
Yeah,
loved it,
sure.
man. You know, so
Sure.
when I started traveling around the world, I started seeing animals in natural habitat, and the essence of me wanting to keep them and obsessing about them at home. I came home one day and I'm like, man, I don't want you guys anymore. I love you to death. You know, I'd die for them. But it's like I would risk my life bringing them back to let them go.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
because I know,
I saw
unlike
it.
yourself,
Yeah.
you, Ryan, and the guys that have taught me and I've seen that actually really love and care for their animals.
Yeah.
You know, and it gives me a good sense of like, these animals have a good home.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people don't give them that.
Yes.
You know, they do it for other ulterior motives.
Yeah.
I know you truly, if you didn't make $1 from this, you still have these tortoises.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I did for many years.
I
you
know,
This
I
was
know.
not my business. You
Yeah.
know, this is hobby gone crazy. you
Yeah,
know?
man.
But the part that you get infatuated with is them. You
Yeah.
start to get infatuated with them, and then for me, it's the people and being able to give back to the tortoises. That's what I feel like I've done. you
Yeah,
know?
man.
You know,
A lot.
Well, he'll eat your shoes.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
to-
you can't eat those, buddy.
just to be involved in their life, to be able to help them, to be able to help people help them.
Mm-hmm.
That for me is what it's all about.
Amen, brother.
You know.
Man, I just can't believe it. So I went to Seychelles maybe 2-3 years ago. Saw a couple of Aldabras, I saw a lot.
Yeah,
Saw a lot of Aldabras, and I was just blown away. You know, to be able to just see a tortoise live on those little islands over there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like wow.
Yeah.
And then this year I was blessed to go to Galapagos and just see like these guys stopping traffic. You know, cars driving in the middle of the road and everybody stopped, the tortoise crossing the road.
Wow.
You know, it's just like.
Yeah, like the elephants in Africa.
Yeah, man,
you know, or
it's
India,
just
you know?
so amazing
Same thing.
to
yeah.
see them. And then, you know, I saw a couple times. I always go Jungle Island and see their big guys over there.
Yeah.
But yours, man, are just like,
Yeah.
I know you spent so much of
Yeah.
your.
You know what's different about these tortoises? A lot of people, you go to zoos and stuff like that, and you see the tortoises. You stand there at the fence. They're the tortoises. They're 300-400 feet away,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no interaction. Unlike here, you know, the animals actually know. They know what. This is Oliver, and I've raised him from a hatchling, like this big.
Oh,
I used to walk around with him. I had him all these years. He's 35 years old. That's Oliver.
wow, man, they look so good, Sam. Now, where'd you go to school?
Where did I go to school?
Yeah.
Brentwood High School.
Broward High School.
Brentwood. Up in
Brentwood.
Long Island, New York.
Okay.
That's the extent of my education.
Dude, you are a doctor. I call you Dr. Sam.
I know a lot of people do. You know, that's when I realized, I was about 20 years old. I realized how stupid I was, And then I just started studying everything. I read books, I just studied and read and got involved. And, and I've done so many different things in my life. I've always been a very technical person.
Wow, man, it definitely shows, for sure. Wow, man. And look at these guys shell, man. They're just so perfect. Strong. You want to try? She's like, no.
Did you see the difference in the feeding, though?
Yeah.
See how much more aggressive he is? Mm-hmm. Because he's just chomp, 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 and
Yeah.
he's done. Now, the Aldabra, he's not eating that way, this guy.
I feel like his jaw strain's stronger too, huh?
The Galop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. These three I've raised from hatchlings.
Oh,
This is Tank, this is Oliver, and that's Cecil.
hatchlings.
Hatchlings.
35 years ago. Oh. This is Tank, huh?
Yeah.
This guy is a tank for sure.
Isn't he? Look how wide he is.
Wow. Same diet, same age,
Right.
just
Look, he's on 3 legs. Here, come on, give me a high five. Give me a high five. Come on. Come on, high five.
wow,
Come on,
man.
Come on. I've been trying to teach him this. Come on. Come on, high five. Come on, that's it. Give it to me.
Oh, wow, man. That's the first, and you'll never see that again anywhere else. You won't get a high five from a tortoise from anywhere besides Dr. Sam's spot. Oh, that was epic, dude. I mean, people can do tricks, but I've never seen a trick like that. Give me some, dog. Oh, what's up, Tank? How are you, buddy?
He's checking you out. He's looking up
Hello.
there. What's going on? What does your knee smell like? Maybe I'll eat your knee.
Hello, bud. I know. Wow, man. They're just straight armor.
Yeah, it's all armor, all defensive. Feel how thick their shell is.
I mean, dude, that is thick.
Yeah, the end is thicker, but
That's
still, their
concrete.
shell is thick.
Dude,
A giant tortoise has a very thick shell.
I
And
read
it's still
in
growing.
dude, that is thick right here, man. Oh man.
And he's still growing. So we were talking about these are the males. The females don't get anywhere near. These are Galapagos females. This is Galapagos on this side. So this is Galapagos female. Now she's 103.
103 years old.
This is Elizabeth, 103 years old, still lays eggs. Still breeding.
Lays eggs.
So you have females here? Look how the size of the females.
They are wide. Thickens, huh?
Yeah, maybe they get to 300, 260 is a big female. But they don't get anywhere near the size of the males. Males got to hold them down. They've got to stop them, you know?
Yeah. Dude, this is amazing, man. Oh. And you have these the same time too, huh?
Some of these I've raised from hatcheries. Obviously her I did not raise. I did not raise Adolf. But those three I did raise.
Oh my goodness, man. I mean, this thing's shell looks like a basketball.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello. Wow, man. What an animal. So perfect, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now in here, this is a little bit of fiberglass you see here.
Mm-hmm.
This is just prophylactic. All this is a patch, so the males don't ride them so much and put a hole in their shell.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah.
If anybody knows the tricks and trades, gonna be you.
Yeah, otherwise the males will ride them and they'll injure them.
Oh my goodness,
One of the
man.
things that we do, and still we have to replace. Look at the patch. You can see how worn it is.
Yeah.
Look, you see, they sit right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for me to redo this patch.
Wow.
You see, there's just this piece of it is left here. Yeah, some of them you can see they have more of a patch on them.
Wow.
They get
man.
dirty like this because the male rides them, you know. But you see the patch there?
Yeah.
See it?
I love how some of them they fan out like that, you know?
Yeah, look how round this one is. We're talking
Yeah.
about round, and look how long that one is.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you raised these three.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's three more in here.
Yeah, I see one over there.
Yeah.
That one's big over there. Oh, he looks funky.
Hey.
Wow, man.
Yeah, he's another one I've raised, 35 years old.
35.
I initially bought him from Strictly.
Wow.
Come on, baby,
What
we
an
want to see
animal,
you.
man.
Come on.
This guy's shell looks different. He's like longer. Wow. Look, he got back up too.
There you go.
Wow, man. Oh my goodness, he is flawless, dude. What's up, buddy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you like that over here, man? Get that right spot. Like, this is amazing. Wow. Wow, man. So thick, man.
Give him a push on his shell. Push him.
Back here?
Just me trying to push him sideways.
Oh, he ain't moving.
Like he has that little bit of give, you know?
Yeah, he
I
ain't
always
moving.
wished that the Dolphins would have got a guy like him as center.
Dude.
That's what we need.
Yeah,
a guy like
he
that
ain't-
center.
he ain't
Imagine
moving.
him just, no speed. Go ahead,
Yeah.
you try to stop me. You know?
Oh my goodness, man. Look at him, dude. Wow.
Feel the cavity. You can feel the cavity up underneath.
Dude, so thick. So thick, dude. Yo, the shell
See,
is
under
like,
here. Go
no
under
lie,
here.
the shell's about that thick.
Go
right
under
here.
here. All the way under.
Underneath it?
Yeah. Like you're changing the oil.
Bro, that is a big lump.
Yeah, right? A big cavity underneath
Oh,
there.
man. Literally, he can sit on a basketball and he would it would just go away. Gosh, man. What's up? I scared you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude, look at the toenail. Oh my goodness, bro. That is like thicker than my actual toe. My big toe is the size
It's
of
about
his
that big.
toenail.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude. This guy is massive, dude.
Right? Isn't he
So
massive?
Oh, I'm usually talking a lot, but like I'm just like mind blown, speechless. He's like, yeah, if you're not gonna eat that, I'll eat that for you, buddy. Don't worry. What's the scientific name for the gloves?
Geochalone elephantosis.
Geophalone elephantosis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. Oh, look at this. The little girl's gonna get some and you're not. What do you think about that? Oh, what's happening?
When did you first start getting into all these?
God, when I was young,
You're doing this stuff way before the Irwin and
Yeah.
Jacques Cousteau era. It's way before that.
Yeah, it was something, it was a life passion that I always had. I tell the story, I don't know where it was, but I was young. I don't know, I must have been 5 or 6, and my parents took me up to a zoo up in New York somewhere, and in the entrance, they had a giant tortoise. I don't know if it was real or not. I just always had that impression, and I was like, one of those life dreams. Boy, somehow I've got to get these animals. I've got to get involved in these animals. It's just amazing. I knew then I was looking at a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So I remember I was talking to kids in school, and they say, you can't get one of those animals. They're really expensive. And I thought, geez, I guess I got to figure out a way to make a lot of money, so I can get them. So I was always thinking, and about how I could make money. And then somebody tells me you can't get those. Only a zoo can have those. So then, I don't know any better. I said, I guess I got to get a zoo then, right? So through my life, it was always, it was always something that I was driving for, always something that I was trying to accomplish. It was to study these animals, learn these animals and everything. And after, all of that time, and you learn about these animals and everything, you want to give back. You want to see other people enjoy what you have. And a lot of times with my customers when I'm selling and whatever, I relive that process through their eyes, that amazement. Through their eyes again and everything. It's one of the greatest things you can do is to give back to society.
Amen, brother. Dude, and you've given so much to all of us. Us young whippersnappers.
I enjoy your stuff too. I see when you were going around the way, jumping off of elephants and hanging out with the gorillas and everything. And
I love it, man.
I was following. I was like, wow, man, this guy's living the life.
I love it, man. It's truly my passion. It's like yours since a kid. I never thought about doing or being anything else besides sharing my coexistence with animals.
Yeah,
man,
sure.
And it's just, they saved my life. They turned my life around. They brought me out of dark places. And every time they're always there, from dogs to tortoises to birds.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just
Animals
the
are
best,
amazing,
man. They're the best. And then to see other people share their life with them, like yourself, is just, man. I always loved iguanas, but as a kid, I always had little green iguanas and stuff,
Yeah.
And then when I got up to underground, Ryan had a Rex. He had him for close to 30 years now, probably 20 years. And just knowing, him showing me photos of him with the same, iguanas, like, dang, dude, I want that. I want to be able to have that longevity stretch to show my kids or even everybody else, like, hey, this animal isn't just a Christmas present or a birthday present or something from pet stores. It's a life that is long, and it looks to you, to give it life, and it gives it back to you, man.
Yeah. No, there's no replacement for what they give you. When you learn to appreciate, it's what you live for.
Amen.
Look at her reacting.
Yeah,
to you
man,
there.
just hanging out, perching up. It's amazing, man. I saw you had you just lost one of your buddies.
Monster.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, that one was tough.
Yeah.
Monster was tough.
You had that for a long time.
Yeah, about 30 years I had Monster. And it came down to something so stupid,
30 years.
Yeah.
That's longer than I've been alive. He's had animals longer than I've been on this earth. Think about that, guys.
Yeah.
It's a lifelong thing, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's what gives you life too. Where would I be if it wasn't for the animals,
Amen. Same here, man. Same here.
Let's see if Bernie is, what did he do? He go back to sleep or did he wake up?
This is crazy, dude. So
Let's see if
crazy.
we can get
the other one?
Yeah, I guess so.
Want to grab some more, Tam?
No, right now we're good. These are the females. These are the female Aldabras here.
Wow, man. So beautiful, dude.
We go this way here.
Bro, this is insane.
This is Rhino.
Mr. and Mrs. Bulldog.
This is actually Monster's son, but he went in. It's too late. This is Mucky. Yeah, a little something green for you.
Dude, this is amazing, man. What an OG. So sick.
I've had him about 30 years.
30 years. Little girlfriend coming up.
Another rhino. Check these out here.
Oh, so big, dude.
Yeah, go pick them up. Yeah, Amazon Basin. I got that one from Strictly too. 35 years ago I got it, and she was 25 years old at the time.
Oh,
So that makes her
man.
60 years old. She came from Colombia. Her name
Dude.
is Gladys.
Yellowfoot, this is humongous.
Right, for a yellowfoot?
Oh, never seen one this big.
Yeah.
Never. I saw a photo of someone had one.
Pick her up. This is good for exercise.
Oh, bro, this thing
She's
is
solid, right?
heavy. Big girl. Big girl. Nicki Minaj, that's what I call him. Man, this is another yellowfoot too, huh?
Yeah, yeah, another basin.
Wow, man. Wow. Amazing, man.
And check out here. These are some of the.
35
These are
years
small.
ago.
These are all Aldabras in here. These are some of the. These are all females in here. Maybe there's one or two males in here for one other reason or another, but.
Dude, so many.
Yeah, there's a bunch in there and some over there.
Dude. Bro, insane. What a spot, man.
Some of these I have from Mauritius, some from the Seychelles, some from Spain I brought in.
The one from Spain you was telling me about, that thing is humongous.
Which Spain
I
one?
think you had one on your website.
Oh, yeah.
thing is
That's in the Canary
massive.
Islands. Yeah. Huge.
Dude. You want some, baby girl? They're like, no, we got some hay over here.
You know what it is? We're a little too late.
Yeah, they're going to sleep.
Yeah.
On basins.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen that in my life. Only in a book. Never at a zoo. Never, nowhere. But Dr. Sam got it. And he got it 35 years ago, which is insane. These are Burmese mountains, huh?
No, she's next door, but she keeps jumping over.
That is crazy. One of my favorite tortoises.
Is it really?
I remember Wayne Taylor had a whole bunch for sale at Daytona some years back.
Yeah.
Look at this guy moving fast. He's got his turbo boosters
Now
on.
here we're 2 years old. Look at the one in the back.
2 years old.
Yeah.
Man, that's fast.
So some of them are 14, 15 inches now.
Yeah, they are fast little boogers, huh?
Yeah.
Fast.
Woo boy.
So fast, man. Okay, for the record, Dr. Sam has the most athletic horses I've ever seen in my life. Okay, like full on sprint. I have not seen, there's a video, it's fake, of the tortoise running around in a circle. This is real. This is real. You have Olympic level tortoises. Oh man, they are fat. Look how fast they are.
Yeah, throw some of this down for him.
Yeah. They are fast, man. Super fast. You should change your name to Bolt, because these guys are bolting up out of here, dude. I never seen something that run that fast. Ah. There's things that happen with animals that always bring the kid out of me, you know, and this is definitely one of them. I'm smiling outside, but inside I'm just like, oh,
That's
dude.
the thing that's special about animals, you know? It's just what you said.
Yeah.
They bring the kid out in you again.
Man.
They make you feel fun again. They make you
Yeah,
feel
I'm like
alive
all
again.
tingly right now. Watching them run like that, man, that is so freaking neat.
They're
Oh,
all going to come out, they'll circle back now, and they'll start eating.
freaking reside at Dr. Sam's. These guys belong on a track. You need to run a 100-meter dash or something, dude. Where's booking? You'd win millions of dollars racing tortoises, for sure. Kentucky Derby better watch out. So well taken care of.
Yeah,
So well
thanks.
taken care of, man.
Appreciate it.
Ah!
Oh, here he is.
Oh my God, he is big.
Check out Humphrey. I raised him from a hatch and he's 32 years old.
Dude, he is big.
32 years old, Cuban iguana. That's Humphrey.
Dude.
I've got a couple videos
Big.
there with my daughter sitting on my lap there at work. She's a tiny baby, a young, you know, I don't know what she was, 4 years old or something. And there's Humphrey, you know.
Dude. Biggest Cuban I've ever seen, for sure. Also, who else has a Cuban for 32 years? Of course he's an adult.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them that I've had for a long
Dude.
time.
That guy is big. Oh.
Maybe you should go in there and take a look.
You don't gotta tell me twice, man.
Come right in here, Mario.
Hello, buddy. What's up, Humphrey? Hello. Wow, Sam, he is full
Mike, get on the other side.
adult.
There you go.
Oh, I'm not gonna sit too hard. Dude, what's up, pal? Oh, man.
Hold him like this, Mike.
Oh, yes, for
Yeah, pick him
sure.
up. Just put your hand under his belly there.
Look at this, guys. Biggest Cuban I've ever seen in my life. Humphreys, what's up, buddy? How are ya?
He's happy.
Sam, this is epic, dude. Never seen one this big. Never. They didn't know they get this big.
Yeah, sure.
Dude. Bro, you are a monster. Oh. Guys, look at this. Oh my God.
That's it. Hold him like a baby. He's a big baby.
Dude.
Do you remember Twin Towers? When we used to do the reptile shows at Twin Towers?
Dude.
He was sitting on the table. He's trying to sit on your head.
Massive. Go ahead. Go up there, buddy. Oh. Guys, biggest Cuban I've ever seen in my life. Oh. What the heck? Oh my God. Look at the tail.
I feel that tail. How about those?
Bro, massive tail.
Yeah.
Massive. Thick, and it's long.
Yeah, he's long.
Bro. I've never seen one this big. I didn't know they'd get this big. Come on, buddy, you're good.
Check this loose eye out over here next door.
Oh, like Papa Smurf. Oh, man. What's up, pal? Dude, oh, amazing. Oh, amazing, man. They love the little head scratches. Oh, man. I love them.
Oh, they're just incredible.
They're the best.
Old
30
too.
years old. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mucky.
So I started a lot of my collection.
Hello. Hello. Wow, man. Look at the jowls on this big guy. Wow.
And he's blue.
Yeah, man. Jeez. Let's like back up, punk. Wow, man, his head is thick.
Yeah.
Thick old boy. See? And he says they peel off just like that.
Yeah.
So cool, a little souvenir. I'm stealing this one, so I'm putting this one in the house. I got Mucky's shed. Wow, man.
He's more interested in that other.
Yeah. And you came over here, tried me, buddy. Thick boy, man. Wow. And you got heat in here or no?
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful girl in there too. Little girlfriend in there.
See the way that these huts are set up? We don't make them out of plywood anymore. And so now it's all done with this PVC. This is plastic. This is all PVC plastic.
And it helps it better insulate it, huh?
Yeah, the thing is it doesn't rot because this, the new wood that's out there you get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in a, in 2 years it's not good anymore, So
Wow.
That's how you lock them in at night. Not that hard. And then we make a little spot to stick it right here so you don't lose your door.
That's awesome, man. Innovation at its finest. Dude. Oh, amazing. Question for you, Mario.
Yep.
How do you feel working here all day and getting to spend time with these animals?
It's a dream come true.
Dude, it's gotta be.
Always, yeah.
I've been in your position before, and I got lucky enough to when I had enough land my sensei gave me, you know, almost all Cyclura.
Oh, awesome.
You know, to
yeah.
take care of. So I was just like,
Hey, you're lucky,
it's
yeah.
one thing to, of course, appreciate what you're, you know, taking care of the kids. But when you get to bring them home, dog, it's like,
Yeah, spend every day.
oh
with them.
man,
Different.
amazing, dude. Never seen those Amazon basins.
They're crazy, huh?
So big, man.
Heavy.
So big.
Females. What the fuck is that going on there, you know?
How long you been here for?
I've been here 5 years.
5 years. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
What a life, man.
Yeah, when I first started working, I was watching you.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
I had just left Underground 5 years ago. I had left Underground 5 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And then I started social media.
Yeah, I started following from day one, man.
Thanks, man. I
Bro,
appreciate it,
you
dog.
already know.
Yeah, like I said, man, these guys are my, you know, there's no like, there's no blueprint to what we do, you know. There's not really many people you can look at and say, hey, I want to mirror that, I'll be like that. But with seeing, you know, Dr. Sam, Ryan, you know, you look at Steve Irwin, Jeff Corwin, that's so far, like, away from being achievable.
Achievable,
you know, in
sure.
a sense, you
it's
know.
not a reality.
It's not a
for you.
reality, yeah.
But that's the thing that a lot of people, it's interesting you say that, because that's what a lot of people say to me too, is they see what I'm doing here and suddenly it's like, hey, you know, I can do the same thing. I can have my own little piece of it. So that's what it becomes then relatable for them, you know. And that's the beauty of social media, you know, seeing YouTube and stuff like that, because you know you see where you can aspire to, you know. And when you put the time in, and you know, I've seen so many people come through the farm. I've had curators that went on to be to work as a zookeeper or become veterinarians and stuff like that, gone on to be doctors and everything. I had little kids come here, you know, Lewis, right, with the beard, Lewis.
Lewis. Yeah, for sure.
I remember him walking around here. He was
Little-
about this. He's the same shape. He's like this here, but he's about that high.
Now he's
you know?
6'4", same thing.
Yeah, you know, now he's 6'4", and he's the same thing.
Yeah.
But you know, I've seen a lot of these people grow up. You know, their fathers have passed away, and the kids have come back. I've seen people that worked here and went on to do great things. You know, and it's
man.
it's really fulfilling when you see that happen.
man.
You know. Only thing is Mario, do we have any Aldabras left? Maybe the baby.
How you produce your babies from all your offspring. This is,
What we have here.
oh, this is sick.
I don't think there's any here.
Oh, dude, this is so sick. That's where the babies live.
We got a uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dude, they're so fast. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, this is so epic. What the heck? Dude, they're so cute. Look at them, man. Dude, this is so incredible. Man, how many do you have in here?
There's more than two. I know that.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute. It's like the Squid Games, 549. Oh,
But it's super.
super cute, man. Dude, they're just running around everywhere. Little basketballs. You have so many of them, man. Dude, you're producing so many tortoises. Oh, man. No, bro. This is epic. Ah.
So here we are with Mike, the real Tarzann. What do you got to say, Mike?
Man, I mean, speechless.
Speechless.
Mind blown. Fantastic.
Wow.
I mean, so healthy. Like these are little moving basketballs with legs.
Wow, yeah, look at them all.
Dude. Oh, man. And to see the baby, and then to see
The Giants.
the Giants 35 years later,
Right.
it's like amazing work you're doing, man. Amazing work. Oh. I freaking love it, man.
How do you like our houses here?
Dude, this is the best little tortoise I've ever seen in my life. Not little, but, you know, for the little guys. This is insane.
You see the house here? We got those lights.
Yeah.
That means the ceramic heaters are on.
Wow, underneath on the floors, huh?
No, the
Oh,
ceramic
here.
heaters, yeah.
Oh.
That means these heaters are on. Everybody uses the ceramic
Bro,
heaters.
guys,
but the
check
problem
this
is
out.
you don't know when it's burnt out. When a ceramic heater goes, and you can't just tell by looking at it like a light. But we use a little current indicator here. So that way we can tell when those things don't work. And so you can just take a look around the room here and you see the other huts that are around the room.
I love how you've adapted to the modern of animals, animal care, animal husbandry. You've mastered it, man. Seeing this is just like, I can see when I come back tomorrow, you're gonna have all those out there like this.
Just
Dude.
just constant innovation to trying
man.
to, it's different. This is not like I
The
explained to
little
people.
steps, this is key, man. I love how you get the little steps to the water bowls and stuff,
Yeah.
Levels.
I explain to people, don't copy what I'm doing here, because what I'm doing here isn't meant. These animals don't stay here that long.
Yeah.
They're here for a few months and then they go. So, I have a lot of animals for the space that's here. But this is the way that we're able to keep. We actually vacuum this.
I believe it.
So this
it's
is
so
scrubbed,
clean in here.
This is vacuumed. Everything is meticulous. But yeah, cute, right?
Oh, look at him. So I know and I understand the care it takes to
Yes.
have this many animals.
Right.
It smells so good.
Right.
Everybody's healthy.
Right.
Everybody's hydrated. Everything's clean.
Right.
It takes around the clock work.
Absolutely.
Constantly. I mean,
You're always doing
working.
something.
You're always feeding something. You don't have an off day. People always complain about, I don't want to work 9 to 5. Like, quit your job and work 24/7.
That's right.
365.
Right. People are texting me 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock on a Sunday, and I'm answering them. Hey, I've got an emergency about my animal, something. That's what I do all day long. All day long. I spend about 2 hours a day helping people that I don't know answer questions about husbandry or medical questions. I have a lot of followers actually in Indonesia that ask me a lot of
You have
questions.
followers all
too.
around the world.
Yeah, I do.
I'm one of your followers.
Yeah, thanks very
for,
much.
For many years, dude.
Yeah.
So
It's great to be able to help somebody so far away.
for sure.
It's so rewarding. And the guy says, I didn't know what to do, and it was a simple solution, So that's what it's all about. That's what it's about for me, is being able to go out there and give back to the world, give back to the people. I love people. I love talking to people. I love the animals. I love what I do. It doesn't get any better.
And we love you too, man.
I appreciate
Know
it.
that.
Yeah,
The animals
thanks.
love you. We love you. I love you.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you, man.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
good.
bro,
Good.
what
Good to
a
stop by.
awesome place. I've been dying to come here for ages.
Yeah, it's
So
great
to
to see
finally
you.
come, and when I'm ready for my Aldab or my Galat or both, you know where I'm coming.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know that. 35 years.
Yeah.
What the heck, dog? Ah. So how much would one of these little guys cost versus how much would one of those little guys cost?
Well, the 4-inch are 2,300, a 5-inch is 2,500, an 8-inch is 2,800, a 9-inch is 2,900.
Got you. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then I have sales and I have deals. I have some customers that every year they buy a couple from me. So
Yeah.
they bought 10, 12, 15 from me. It's amazing. I've had people buy an Aldabra, walk out the door and say, well, that was the only one they were ever going to get. And that was it, And so no, that's not it. Who was it? What's his name? Tyler
Nolan, yeah.
Nolan.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He comes here and he picks one out and everything. And so I say to him, I give you 2 days. 2 days tops. I said, you'll be back buying another one. He said, no. He says, I'm good with one. I said, no, I see it all the time. I said, you're not going to wait 2 days. Well, how many hours did it take him to come back? He was back. He came right back.
Right back. I believe it, man.
And he loves them. You see, he give him a little shout out. Be awesome.
Oh, man.
And what he does with the animals.
Tyler, I'm
talk
about to join you
another
in my
icon.
little Galap and Aldab club. This is just so cute.
And we number them. So
You're able to sex them at a young age too, huh?
Some, yes, we surgically sex some.
Wow, man. You're so fast.
Yeah. What's really neat? Talk about fast. So these guys give him, for instance, him, right? Mm-hmm. So he's 200 grams, right?
Yep.
Now the giant tortoises that we saw out there, they're 250 kilograms. That's 1,250 times the weight of the baby, which means that a human baby, would be 7,500 pounds given the same ratio. You think about that, how small they are,
That's how big
to
they
how
get.
big they got. A human would be 7,500 pounds.
Damn.
Think
dude.
about how the size difference is incredible, you know. But they're fascinating in so many ways, you know.
Oh, wow, man. Insane. Oh, dude, this place is magic. It's Land Before Time.
Yeah, Land Before
Dinosaur
Time.
heaven right here, man.
That's a good moniker, man. Man before the Land Before Time.
Literally, this is Land Before Time, man. This is your spot is Land Before Time. If you want to go to Jurassic Park, it's you already know.
Yeah.
Dr. Sam's. Y'all better call him Dr. Sam. Don't be calling him Sam. It's disrespectful. You better watch your mouth. You know, punch you right in your mouth. You don't call him Dr. Sam. Good no, man. This place is. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna be bugging you all day about them. I'm gonna be in that 2-hour window you have a day to help people. I'm gonna be one of them for sure. Dude.
We appreciate it. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet you. You know, we
Man.
talked a couple times. We couldn't get together.
That's an honor, man. Thank you for allowing me in your home, see your
No,
your
it's
animals,
an
your
honor
kids.
For me too. I follow you too.
I love it, man. Again, I love it because I see guys like yourself, you know, Ryan, and other people I watch over the years, and just admire you guys' work, and not just temporary work or just 9 to 5. You guys do this for longer than I've been alive.
Yeah.
You know, so it's an honor, man, to just talk to you, pick your brain,
Yeah.
you know, shake your hand, man. I thank you so much,
Great.
dude.
I appreciate it.
This place is amazing.
Thanks so much.
Place is amazing, man.
Yeah.
Never seen nothing like it.
Wow.
Nothing
thanks.
like it.
Thanks.
Nothing like it. You know, some people always have their green tree pythons or their monitors, but like I've seen some. Again, I've been to Seychelles.
Yeah.
And the Galapagos. Never seen someone have the love, the experience, and the health of all these animals.
Wow, appreciate
in one
it.
spot, man.
Means a lot. Thanks
Dude.
a lot. Thanks a lot.
And it's you and Mario.
That's right.
which is even more
Shout out
gangster.
to- shout out to
you know,
Mario.
shout out to my boy
He's the
Mario.
man.
Appreciate it.
For sure, brother. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer.
All
The
right,
sun's
so
going
I
down.
guess that's a wrap, folks. That's a day with Mike, the real Tarzann,
And a day with Dr. Sam,
and a day
the
with
man.
Dr. Sam and Mario. Thanks a lot, folks. Take care, everybody.
God bless, guys. Peace.
Take care.